Hi guys, today I will show you how you can easy and fast paint your 3D models in Blender and how you can monitor them in real time in Godot in order to have exact colors and light that you need. Here you can see some models that I painted in Blender fast, like it took me 5 minutes for one. You have chest, barrel and some pottery. They look pretty decent for 5-minute paintings, and because they are only placeholders and prototypes, I don't want to spend a great amount of time on them. This is the pot on which I will show you how to paint and how you can fast transfer your textures in Godot. I made this pot in Blender and I unwrap it UV and I export it to Godot in its folder. And I made one resource material standard in Godot for it. If you do not know how to make the resource of in Godot, you just click on folder, create new resource standard material 3D and you name it. Now in Blender we will make just one photo, that one painting of this 3D model, and we will add it to albedo. So first, what I like to do when I'm making the scene, I make lighting. So this is how I thinking in my head when making lighting. So I have environment light and it's violet. Then I will have a yellow orange lighting because that is the contrast color, and I will have some colors that goes well with violet and yellow or orange. It's important from the start to make a great lighting because every scene have different lighting. And what I like first to do when I have my lighting, so we have our lighting, and now I will add primary color for this object just to see what going well with violet and other stuff. So I have this material resource connected with my model. If you do not know how to do that, just opening materials in color, just enable it and connect it here. Now I will try some colors. I'm thinking for this object I have this green blue and I have this red. I'm thinking for this pottery going something on the red side because it will connect beautifully in the dark places. So I'm thinking about this color. So this is primary color. You see, when this object have just this primary color, it do not look so nice. And we will paint it in 3 minutes in Blender, and we will monitor that in Godot. Now let's go to the Blender. I will show you how to do it. And remember, it takes time to make these videos and my time, and if you can, and if you like this, if you learn something new, please subscribe. This is a model of pottery. I UV unwrap it. I will give you some tips for UV unwrapping and bleed from colors, because sometimes in Godot, if you have a background of image, it can go through the corners, and this is my tip and fix for that. When you UV unwrap it, smart project, beware to make 0.02 margin, and when we are painting it, here on texture paint in options, bleed need to be at least 3. So, and then that is my tip, and then you will not on corners see background color. We will add just one material, and in shadings we will add one image. My image will be 512 pixels by 512. You do not need large images for props. It's waste of memory. And now we will connect our to the base. Remember, in texture paint, if you have a pink texture, that means that you do not have this photo. You are lost it. You must make new or find old and connect it to color. Now in texture paint, I like to have a UV map on left side and texture paint on the right. In UV map you want to be here on paint, and now go in your Godot project and copy the number of color that you pick in Godot and pass it here, and on UV we will make it as background. Usually, and 99% of the time, needs just this one brush, paint soft, and here you have the strength, and you can make it stronger or weaker. And if you hold F and move your mouse, you can make it bigger or larger. I will show you how easy it is to paint, but I must be honest, I have 35 years and more than 20 years of my life I've been painting. All traditional and everything. In my life I saw what most people do not understand about colors. You just need to know the basic color theory of contrast color: violet, yellow, blue, orange, green, red, and so on. But what most people do not understand. Listen, if you can understand this advice, you can paint anything. What most people do not understand. If you want to make some color lighter and brighter, most people, most beginners add white to that color to make it brighter. If you want to make some color or face brighter and lighter, you do not add it white. You surround it with a darker color and contrast color. So if you have a yellow and you want to make a yellow lighter, you do not add it white. You surround that yellow with dark violet, and colors connect and impact one another, and one color can be light and dark in the same time in the different surroundings. And if you can understand that, you can paint anything. Now let's paint some. So we have this primary color. I will add just a little bit of red and little bit of dark. Strength of my brush I like to 1.7. Now we will move around and see with this strength 1.7 there is a lot of place for mistakes. So look at this spot. We have here this lighter faces, and here darker, and here darker. So we will paint here darker, and here on this neck so darker color, and here on these bright faces we will paint lighter on yellow color, and here we will add just a little bit violet because it contrasts color. So let's paint. Do not be afraid, just spin it around, and I'm painting with my mouse, so I do not have any advantages. just do not be afraid, just spin it around, make it bigger. You can go through these white areas because you want that brighter and darker, and one without one close to another, that give it that nice nice look, painted look. Now I will go for yellow, maybe some orange, more orange, and now I'll paint these white areas. And here too. Do not be afraid, just go for it. You can lower your, maybe here, one buff, puff, what is this, one. You can pick the same color here. Now we will add violet, because here we have a yellow. We will add in dark place violet. That will make yellow brighter. So dark violet, and put your strength lower. We do not need it much. So do not be afraid when you are painting. You put your strength below 100, and you can pick any color. Do not need to get along, and you can see it's more interesting. Just add one stroke, one fast stroke. It's more interesting than any other fast model. This is the fastest way you can make something look decent, and took me like 30 seconds. What if I took 5 minutes? I can paint masterpiece, and you can do it too. Just look where the lighting fall, like here, and then put lighter, just one stroke, lighter color like yellow or orange. Just one stroke. You can just one tap here, one tap here, one tap here. Why not? You just play around, play along with it. Just 2 taps here. Why not? Just tap here, tap here. Why not? Maybe some blue. Why not? Every color. Great painting have every color, but balance. You must have balance. Here. If you have some more complicated object, you can select in edit mode. You can select faces, what you want, and put it in group. If you want, you have some wood and something wooden and something metal. You can separate wood and metal, add it in vertex group. So in future you can easily select it, and when you have selected, when you go to the texture paint here, in paint mask, everything is blocked except of those faces that you selected. Let's transfer it to Godot. Now we have, just to see how it looks in Godot, we have this image. You just save this image, and we will just import this image in Godot. Now I have imported my image in Godot. You see how it easy. I just open in the same time Blender and Godot and just save one image. Do not move UV map in Blender, and just import that image. And now we will connect that image with material standard. Just put it here in color, in empty. Our object is somewhat darker because here we have a color. Just make it white. And now we have more interesting pot than before. So it took me like 30 seconds to paint this, and it looked better than it was. Now in Godot you just observe this model and look what is wrong and what is good. And when you done that, you open Blender and just paint. Maybe add some green. Why not? Add some green. And then you save this painting, you save this photo again and just transfer it in Godot and put it. It's like you have Godot and Blender connected. So I will finish this spot on my own because with my mic I do not have space with my keyboard. So thank you for watching and please subscribe.